up? What is up? What is up? This is your boy Alert Wolf here to bring you another anime review. This time it's on Dragon Ball Super episode 4. This one's called Aim for the Dragon Balls. Pilaf's gang's great strategy. Woo! Now we waited 2 weeks for this episode, and it's basically canon filler. You know what it really is. Since it's been clear that what they're doing is they're just gonna retell the first 2 movies before bringing us new stuff. Certain things about water. So it's not always beer, guys. Drink responsibly. Don't want to have too much of this. But anyway, you know, it's like some of the air is let out of the room. So like we waited 2 weeks for this episode, and basically it's basically a comedic episode having to do with finding out that the Dragon Balls were the grand prize to Bulma's birthday bingo. Also finding out that Pilaf and the gang happened to have been fishing right next to the boat, and his radar went off for a second when the boys were looking at the grand prize. So, you know, they try to hitch a ride, and then, you know, comedy ensues when they run into the boys. But is this episode necessarily telling us anything we don't already know? And the answer to that question is no. We do finally at the end of the episode get Beerus and Whis finally arrive on the planet. You know, King Kai's planet, and the next one is gonna be good, which is, I think it's called Decisive Battle on King Kai's planet, Goku versus the God of Destruction, Beerus. So the next episode is their fight, and that's gonna be exciting. This one was kind of funny, you know, but more or less it was a filler. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5 out of 5. Really, there's not much to talk about this episode. It was kind of funny. Nothing of significance really goes down, except for it's setting things up for the next episode. However, what they did do well is at the end of the episode, they built that anticipation for the next one with Beerus arriving. So there's that. They did do that well. You know what it is too. It maybe if there wasn't a week break in between the episodes, you wouldn't have felt so unsatisfied by this episode. Maybe because we had to wait a week. There was that gap, and then this episode comes out, and then this episode, nothing happens in it because it's a stopgap to the next episode. You kind of left, yeah. Now, next episode should be the first episode with action. You know, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. You see that in the preview, and we'll see how actiony it gets, considering how actiony the movie got. And we'll see how the pacing is on it. But that's pretty much it. I mean, honestly, the episode was enjoyable, which is what counts, I guess. You know, it builds that anticipation, that hunger for the next episode. But again, really, all of this is stalling until they get to the new arc. And I said this on last week's episode review, that's basically what this is. They're going to tell Dragon Ball Super, they're going to tell Battle of the Gods and Revival of F. Sort of, I think they're going to tell Revival of F. We don't know that for sure, but that's what it looks like to me. And so they're going to tell them first, or retell them, and then get to the next arc. So that's a lot of stalling. on their part, which is good. Because that gives Akira Toriyama the ability to write what's going to go down when they go to the next universe or whatever this is, and who they fight next, and it gives him time to flesh out something. Because again, I always thought it was a little odd that it was crazy that Super was out already, and the story, you know what I mean? Like it's out so fast. It was my thing, but 2 arcs possibly could take 2 seasons or 2 years to get through before getting to the new stuff is going to be okay, I guess. You know what I mean? That gives him enough time. And as long as he sprinkles in new stuff that the movies don't say, just a little bit of new stuff, you're going to get a fuller experience. Speaking of the movie, real fast, I'm going to go see it, I believe, next Monday. So I'm, is it next Monday? Yeah, I think it is next Monday. Yeah, next Monday. So I'm super excited to see Revival of F, or Resurrection of F, whatever they named it in the US. And I am so excited. I'm going to give you my movie review next week of Revival of F around this time. So look forward to that. And yeah, you're gonna get hopefully episode 4, and you're gonna get or episode 5, I mean, and you're gonna get Revival of F. So I'm super stoked for that. One more thing, guys, if you know of a better site to watch it on, right now I'm watching this on watchcartoons.com. You know, and it is or is it cartoonsonline.com, whatever. It is a good site for, you know, you get virus stuff, so you have to be careful with the pop-ups, you know, and remember not to, if it asks you a question, never click on it, just alt control delete out of it. But it is a good site where it gets stuff right away, and the quality is usually very good, and from anywhere from anime episodes that are dubbed or subbed to cartoon shows that are on network television, you get a good selection. Problem I have with this site is, for some reason, Dragon Ball Super comes in very choppy. I don't know why that is. I don't know, maybe where they get the source material from, that's just how their player is, but even if you wait until the stupid thing is fully loaded, it still comes in choppy, like you have crappy internet, but that's not the case. However, what's hilarious is, if I watch it on my phone through their mobile site, it doesn't come in choppy. So I don't know what's the deal with that, and it's literally the only show on there that messes me up. But yeah, guys, if you know another website to use that doesn't come in choppy, so I could actually watch this on the computer instead of watching it on my phone, please send me a comment and let me know with a link below or something like that. Alright, but that's enough out of me. So, click it up if you like it, comment if you must, and please, please, please subscribe if you can. And this is your buddy, alertwolf, signing out.